What's up everybody, it's KelseeBrianaJai here with a different kind of video than anything that I've ever done on my channel before. This video is going to be the top 10 beauty and fashion items that I think that every 20-something-year-old woman needs in her arsenal. These items are things that are going to carry you throughout your life, your womanhood, and they are just essential things that you get. They're almost like rites of passage items. So I definitely think that these items are of the utmost importance, and I've taken time to carefully select items that I really feel like you need when you're growing up and when you're experiencing this transition that we do in our 20s. It's different stages that we experience, but I definitely think that all 20-somethings can benefit from adding these items to his or hers wardrobe, be it the fashion wardrobe or a beauty wardrobe. These are not in any particular order. I just want to throw that out there. These are just things that I think that it's important for you to actually have something that's very nice and of quality. I don't expect you to buy all these things at one time, but definitely try to save and accumulate these things, because you'll see that you will spend less money if you buy things that are quality over quantity. So definitely try to save a little bit of extra money and splurge on yourself. Definitely treat yourself with these items, because these are things that you're going to cherish and definitely use for a variety of different situations. So the first thing is a go-to nude lipstick. Nude lipsticks are so versatile. You definitely want to select one that's complementary to your skin tone. So you want to pay attention to the undertone, and you definitely want to pay attention to texture. Now I prefer matte or a little bit of gloss. Either I like really matte or glossy, but some people may want a hybrid of that, so you may want to look into getting a satin lipstick. But definitely pick out the perfect nude for you, and that will be able to carry you from different events such as job interviews, class, you name it, weddings, like whatever you have to go to, whatever event. Make sure you have your perfect nude lipstick to match any outfit or any occasion that you have to go to. Number 2, you definitely want to get a pair of classic black pumps. Now you don't have to go out and get Christian Louboutin pumps, but definitely invest in the quality. So a pair of pumps that you can walk in, something that feels nice, that elongates your legs. They're sexy, but at the same time they can be classy. So you definitely want to make sure that you really research the perfect pair of pumps for you. Everybody's going to have a different pair. Some people prefer very tall heels, some people prefer shorter heels. Just make sure that you are wearing them and those shoes are not wearing you. The third thing is a personal scent. Now I do not have any recommendations for you, but I prefer scents that are a little bit cooler, a little bit more of a fresh scent. Some people prefer more of a musky scent, but a personal scent is something that just really works well with your body chemistry, and it just smells amazing on you. Like, this is a scent that you can wear for a variety of situations. This scent is synonymous with you. When people smell it, they think, oh my gosh, that reminds me of so-and-so. This scent is just basically made for you. When you put it on, you feel good, you smell good, people compliment you everywhere you go. If that is it, then that is definitely the one for you. You want to be a little bit pickier with this process. You definitely don't want to, I mean, you can fall in love with a scent that is very typical, but you kind of want something that's not as noticeable, that people can't just smell it and go, oh, I know that fragrance. You want something that's a little bit more, what's the word for it, discreet, so people don't know what it is. So you may have to mix a few scents for it. So definitely try to come up with a combination that just smells beautiful on you. The fourth thing that is so important that I feel like people skimp on is lingerie. I'm not talking about just to be sexy. I'm talking about lingerie to help change the way your garments fit. With the proper lingerie, you'll definitely see how it'll make your garments fit a little bit better, and it'll hang better. So be it you'll have the proper fitting bra, the right choice of panties, the right color even. It's a lot of factors that go into getting lingerie. So make sure that your lingerie is always kept up to date. Anything with holes in it, ladies, my grandma always told me, you want to make sure that your lingerie is always nice, because you never know You just never know what kind of situation you're gonna be in. So you might want to make sure that your lingerie is nice and it matches and it just makes you feel good, because even if nobody sees it, you want to feel sexy for yourself. So definitely get some nice lingerie, something that you can wear on a day-to-day basis, and a little something special for when you're feeling a little bit extra. The 5th thing, makeup brushes. Okay, ladies, I know makeup brushes are so expensive, I know, but you can start off like how I did. Buy a makeup brush at a time and just add on to your collection to where you have the proper makeup brushes to really execute a professional makeup job. Makeup brushes can really change the way you apply your makeup, and it also can take your makeup from looking like amateurish to looking more professional. So definitely get a proper foundation brush, a proper powder brush, a few eyeshadow brushes, and a blush brush, and you'll be good to go. My go-to of choice is MAC. I feel like these brushes last for forever. I've had some of the brushes since I was a teenager, so definitely invest in your brushes and make sure you take care of them. The next thing is a nice foundation. There's nothing wrong with drugstore foundation. Just make sure that the ingredients in drugstore foundations are compatible with your skin, because there's nothing worse than breakouts due to makeup. On your makeup, I would not cut corners on my foundation. Your skin is just the biggest canvas that people see, so you definitely want to make sure that you invest a little bit more in your skin. So definitely your foundation, if you have to go to several different counters to get matched, that's fine. You don't have to stick to one brand. Venture off. If you always wear Bobbi Brown foundation and you feel like you just don't look the bomb with it, then girl, walk over to Chanel, walk over to MAC, walk over to Laura Mercier, and just explore. That's why counters are there, to help people figure out what's best for them. You're not obligated to buy it, so definitely try it before you buy it. So if you try foundations all day, get a few samples, wear it for a few days, see how your skin reacts to it, because your foundation is your canvas. So that's what people see first, your skin. So you want to make sure that it's matching and that it's going to just look beautiful, because your #1 goal is to look flawless. The next thing is a nice bag. Now, I know what you guys are thinking when you hear me say nice bag. No, I'm not just referring to luxurious, super high-end bags, Hermes, Chanel. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about getting a bag that is going to be versatile, so you can use it as a workhorse bag, and you can also use it for going to run errands. This bag is something that needs to last you. So I am a big fan of Louis Vuitton bags. I feel like they are expensive. They are an investment piece, but I've had some of my bags since I was 18 or 19 years old, and they still look brand new. I take care of my things. So if you get a good investment piece bag, it doesn't even have to be Louis Vuitton. It can just be something that's just very well made, something that's sturdy, and something that's just timeless. So you want to steer clear of something that's just super trendy, because trends go in and out. So something that's just sleek and always going to be in style, and you invest your money in that, and you'll keep that same bag for forever and ever. As a matter of fact, my grandma, she had a Dooney and Burke bag, and when she passed, she gave it to me, and it is now in style right now, and this bag is from every bit of 1992. I'm so serious. So get a bag that's just going to transition with the times, and it's timeless. Make sure it's well made. Make sure you check for stitching. Make sure you look at the material. If it's not going to be a luxurious bag, just make sure that it's super well made. The next thing is a little black dress, and this goes without saying. This is one of those items that everybody needs in their wardrobe. This dress is going to suit such a variety of occasions. Do you know how many times I've needed a black dress, and you just go in your closet, you pull it out. This is a dress you can wear when you're going out with your girls. This is a dress you can dress up and wear it to a more formal occasion. This is a dress that you can dress down and wear it to a cocktail party or to brunch. Just something that's going to fit your curves and accentuate them and make you look gorgeous. This dress never fails. You can put it on with a blazer. You can wear it by itself, so you can just make it look like a totally different outfit. So this dress doesn't have to be super structured, but it definitely has to be well made, and I would even say to get it customized and tailored to your body, so that makes it look even more expensive. So that's a tip that I do sometimes. So you get a garment that may not be the most expensive, but if you get it tailored to you, it looks like it costs so much more because it looks like it just was, it's haute couture, it's custom for you. So that's something that you may want to look into. So if you get the perfect black dress, get it tailored, and girl, you will be able to wear that dress so many different times, trust me. The next thing is luxurious skincare. So what I mean by luxurious skincare is something that's really going to make your skin feel like a baby's bottom. Now, you may be able to find that in the drugstore aisle, but my bets are you're not. So something that's just going to make you feel like a princess queen when you put it on. Something that feels so nice and makes your skin feels like silk or butter. That's what I'm talking about. So you definitely want to go to maybe like a higher end store, and this is the ultimate treat. So because obviously you can get more of a more affordable things, and that'll do the job, but this right here is when you're taking it to the next level to make your skin just feel amazing. And so you definitely want to go to different stores such as maybe Sephora or Nordstrom or Neiman Marcus or Saks Fifth and see what you can put on your skin. So you definitely want to make sure that it's custom for your skin. So if you have oily, dry, oily combination of whatever, make sure that it's custom for your skin. But baby, you will definitely see the difference when you have just rich products on. Products that are just meant to make you feel like you're being pampered in the spa like a queen. Definitely invest in that, and you can have spa days at your house so you can do your own facials. You can save so much money with doing stuff like that, and your skin will thank you. So I don't have a particular brand, but definitely invest a little bit more into your skincare than just your run-of-the-mill face wash, toner, moisturizer. Make it a whole experience. And the last thing that I have is a piece of super nice jewelry. Now I know everybody's budget is different, but this is something that I definitely will recommend for you to save up for, because you want to get something that is just going to definitely fit you. This piece needs to be the statement of your 20s. So I always buy like one big splurge that I can just remember the time era from. So when I was a teenager, I bought a Return to Tiffany's choker necklace, and I've always cherished that necklace because it reminds me of where I was in that time of my life. I saved up, I bought that necklace for myself. So this piece of jewelry needs to be something that you buy for you. So not a Christmas gift, not a gift from your boo, but something that you work really hard for, and it is synonymous with you and your hard work, and it's just a piece of memorabilia for you to remember where you were in this particular spot in your life. It doesn't have to be Tiffany's, it does not have to be Cartier. It's just something that's nice that you can pass along to your grandchildren like an heirloom. It doesn't have to be a necklace or watch, just something. It can be an earring, something that fits your style. Earrings, watches, necklaces, just something that's nice and tasteful, that's going to last, that's made of such good quality. It does not have to be the highest of the high, just something to remind you of where you are right now, and it shows that you worked hard for it and you can be proud of it. But these are just my recommendations for things that I feel like every 20-something-year-old needs. Whether you're 20 years old or you're 28 years old, I feel like this list applies to everybody. And if you're beyond your 20s, girl, take this advice and definitely get on it, because it's for everybody. I just feel like your 20s are just this special time in your life where you're transitioning from being a young adult to a full adult, and you're just coming into your own, and you're a lady. You're becoming a lady. And so I hope this was a fun video. Let me know if you like videos like this, because I have so many different ideas to do. If you guys like it, then make sure you let me know down in the comments. And also, please subscribe to keep up with me, and click on to be notified if you subscribe, and that way it sends notifications to your devices whenever I upload a new video. And I will talk to you guys later. Smooches. Bye.